Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the Technical Trader at thetechtrader.com. It's let's see, it's Wednesday the 21st, and these are the charts of the day. Of course, the market had an interesting down day, but a lot of stocks we followed did well, and some of the stocks we traded did very well. Let's take a look at oil. I think we've got a big turnaround in natural gas. Look at the breakaway gap on record volume of 21 million shares. This looks to me like we could see this extend. Now, the initial resistance is just about 18. We get through that, we're looking at 21 and a half, 22, maybe 26 or 7, but at least 25 in that range. COYA continues to push. Look at this pop today. Another from 806 to 927. Finished 904, up 98 cents at the 12% gain. For that stock, pretty good volume, 178,000. Very thin stock. Next target, 11. CRBP, pop coil, and a pop out of the apex today. Really good technicals. I'm looking to see if this can take out 29 and a quarter or half my near-term target. Then looking at a retest of the spike high, that's up near 40. So keep an eye on this one. CRNT, really like the way this is developing. Long, beautiful base pattern over the last couple of years. Breaking out. This is the highest level we've seen on CRNT since the end of 21. I now believe we're going to look at 4, 4 and a quarter, and then 6. Castilium in the aluminum group, an interesting breakout of a coil today. More importantly, keep an eye on this level here where there's multiple peaks back in 2021 and 22. We're approaching that level. We get through that. I'm looking at 24.5. EBS with an explosive breakaway move from a long-term downtrend. Literally went from 154 to 3 and a quarter on a mere 76 million. And if we can get a follow-through by targets of 4 and 5.5. GRMN popped a big coil that took 3 months to develop and went vertical about 14 points from 123 to near 138. Finished 133.58, up about 11%. Excuse me, about 9% or 1083. Looking for an extension to 142 and 150. Big day for IOVA on top of yesterday's big day. 2 days in a row trading heavy volume. Yesterday, breakout volume at 58.7 million, and they beat that today with 62.6 million. Stock went vertical from 1210 to 1203 to 1605, and it's trading at 1570 after hours, up 367. That's a 30% gain. Near term, a little bit extended near the top of the channels on lateral support. May need to get a pullback consolidation in here, but it looks pretty good. MAX pop broke out. Take a look at this inverse head and shoulders or a right-handed extended V. Either way, a triple top was taken out today. I'm not going to be surprised to see this stock make 23 and 28. NEO surged back on 4.2 million, which is big for that, $1.70, and closed right above key short-term resistance. So we can get this to accelerate. 18 and 20 are your next targets. Huge day for seed, the biggest I've ever seen. 22 million shares, unheard of for this stock, and I mean it. There's like 3.8 million shares outstanding. For this stock to be up 11 out of 12 days and go from 152 to today's high at 530, more than tripling in about 2 weeks. Pretty special stuff. Although it did pull back late in the day and after hours, it's now 360. Let's see if this sets up for a move. My next target is 7. On same as Boyle, this too breakaway gap. Now looking for 18 and 21. And finally, VTKX had a big pop today. Yesterday popped a little bit today. Smoked on 89 million shares and went up 67%. Finished off the high, which was spectacular surge to 750, trading at 5 after hours, up $2. Pretty nice move though. Let's see if it can get an extension or move up into my next targets in the 8, 10, and 12 ranges. That's it for tonight. This is HB signing off. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.